Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing Wild Arms 3 and recording it all on VHS, especially the parts where I swirl the camera around to look at a cliff. So, last time we... Oh boy. Virginia rocked. We had a chat with those bad dudes from the train. And we've kind of joined forces with them in a place that I cannot remember the name of, but I know it's down this way. And yeah, I got spooked because there was poison, and unfortunately, yeah, there doesn't seem to be any shopkeep in town anymore, so, not really sure what to do about, the lack of antidotes. So, hooray! Let's hope everything plays nice. Also, brief word of warning, I do have a slightly different mic setup today. I'm trying something out to see if I can get some clearer audio, and hopefully it works out and doesn't, ruin everything. So, hooray. It's the ruins of memory, that's the place we're going to. Taking the encounter because I'm low on points, and yeah. I don't know, it's just books. So my friend who has played it before, she told me that the crystals, those items that I sold a while ago, apparently what they do, they are like spell items. So using like a water crystal will cast a water spell. Which is great, because that means Virginia can use her mystic ability to spread that item use out to multiple things. But they're also real good, money. So. Neat. They dropped a Gimmel coin. And somebody's getting more experience. Why did somebody get 1.1 times experience? I think it was Gallows? Alright. Need to go this way. And go around through all this stuff again. And not jump off a little cliff. Oh hey, I did not come in here yet. Okay. Didn't hear the bomb drop, so... Kill a card? What does that do? Huh. Yes, please. Not desired. So many books. Also, apparently you get crystals when you kill things with magic. So, it'd be real great if I could get Gallows to kill some things with magic. It takes him so long to charge up his FP to that point, though. You know what? Let's just have everybody magic the things. Except for Gallows. That did so very little, and I'm not surprised. Gallows is just booking it. Just running everywhere in this. Okay, so yeah, magic does not seem particularly effective. Maybe fire is more effective against paper. There you go. Fireworks. Yeah, Gallows is just... Why is Gallows getting extra experience? More coins. I was going to do something in battle, not Device keeping the door shut. No, right. I critical hit animation, like that is just, it's a real nice effect. I do really appreciate it. Okay, so it seems that the experience bonus rate is going up based off of like how many personal skill things triggered. That's not what I want. Alright, it is unfortunate that I don't have a lot of encounter skip points right now because I walked myself into a bit of a puzzle. It seems like there's something to do with these statues unless there's just like a wall that I can bomb that I'm missing. Okay. Do anything with these statues. Alright, so I can't seem to explode the statues. I can't seem to, like, grab them to move them or anything. Unless I need to grab from, like, a different angle. You know what? Another little thought about this game and stuff that's pretty cool. By having everybody start at different levels, and like by the time that you get them all into a party, they're different levels, they have different experience counts, and having this randomized, like, you know, the experience gain. Oh, hey. Huh. Well. Jet, you do it. Cool. That's neat. Anyway, by having everybody like start at different experience counts and having like this randomized experience so that it's never going to be even, like that's kind of a boon for people that, you know, include me, or at least used to. I've finally gotten over it. It still kind of stings at times, but like wanting to have like consistent experience across the party so that like you end up with like, oh, somebody died in this fight, they didn't get experience, let me go reload so that I don't, you know, so I don't have that imbalance. Like, I don't know, I've been there. I've finally stopped doing it because I just don't have time for it anymore. Okay, one of these. Okay. I think I see what's supposed to happen, but I'm not sure if I can actually do that. Anyhow, yeah, like, it's the thing. I've been there where it's just like, I don't want my different characters to have different experience values because the one is behind forever or one is ahead forever. And that, it's real hard to get past that if you're just that type of person that wants to have everybody at the same level at all the same time. And this game just starting you off in that state already of just like, yeah, they're never going to have even experience. That just immediately is just like, okay, cool, great, it cannot happen. I'm not going to worry about it. Ooh, hey, Clive, you need to reload, my dude. Actually, you know what? Fire. Actually, let's explode. Do the explosion thing. And we don't have enough for healing everybody, but Virginia is always the one that's hurt the most. So let's see if we can give her some HP. Alright, so that statue over there is blue. That... Man, not having encounter points, kinda... Like, I had enough that I could have skipped it, but I really want to build that back up. That, and you know what, I could use the experience anyway, I'm sure. All is fine. My critical hit thing, like really, just like that zoom in on the character's face. Okay, that's why Virginia's always taking damage. She is protecting other people. That's what the defender thing does. Okay. It's really dumb that I put that on her now that I think about it. Ah, jeez. Okay, well, dang. So I gave it to her because she needed the hit points. And Gallows is really the only one that like has the hit points for a defender type thing. So I guess we could take defender off, but that... These are different statuses. That's what that is. What is Red Cross? Red Cross status. Purple bubble, so that's probably poison. An old bronze statue. Looks like it might crumble to pieces any time. Would be a shame if something happens to it. Oh hey, it had only one arm as well. That was a good puzzle. Like, it was very simple, but it was like, here's 4 statues. There's just nothing else in this room. There's only 4 statues, so it's like, okay, what do I do with the statues? And then eventually it's like, oh, this one's not like the others, and it's not like the others because these ones all have red glows, this one has a blue glow, and it only had one arm. Nice little bit of design, that. Where am I? Okay, I don't know where I'm at. That's a lot of books. I really hope there are more mediums. That's what I'm looking for. Because, like, as cool as this is already, like, I really want to see what else there might be. There are only just these 4 mediums, and that's, you know, that's still an interesting design limitation, I guess, of, you know, you only have the 4 things. Make, you know, you only have 4 things, make good use of them, basically. Book. So another little bit of smart design here that we've seen. That sign out in the field that was just like, hey, if you see a Gimel coin, or if you get a Gimel to a coin, just use it, because, yeah, you know, I really appreciate that clear signaling that, hey, these are limited, like, this may be a limited use item, or like a consumable item, but also, we're telling you outright, we've thought about where we want to put these coins. They're going to be, you know, plentiful enough. Go ahead and use them. And also, having these enemies in this dungeon that drop Gimel coins, like, it's still early in the game, and just having that enemy that's just like, hey, I have coins, here you go. Jet, you're a dork. I wonder if there's a system to opening the treasure chest aside from, here's a treasure chest, pick one. Well, hey, this seems to me like it'll be a shortcut. Yes, indeed, it was a shortcut. Alright, so... Alright. For a moment, it looks like that was still up to me for some reason. I don't know. Oh boy, this is the one that poisoned last time. Heck of a lot less than desired. Virginia really does not hit hard. It is unfortunate. I also don't remember how this thing feels about any weaknesses. Poison gas. Jet, don't screw it up. Jet, you screwed it up. Well, at least they gave me an antidote. Alright, let's see how bad. That's pretty bad. That's 6 damage every few steps. Where is it? Hey, glad I came back here. Lucky card. Dragon fossils. And a Gimel coin. Speaking of Gimel coins, is there another door? Sorry, chat. Sorry, viewer. This is a bad camera angle. Okay, it was... This is the direction that I've been trying to go back to, I guess? Yeah. Okay, so there is nothing but a plaque. The sparkle of a teardrop shines ever so high. Many have tried to reach for the top, only to wipe a teardrop from their own eye. How you doing, Jet? Not great. Need to get myself into a fight just so I can heal Jet with magic. Let's align my camera so I can run. Ruins of Memory catches your eye. Fruits of ancient technology have been excavated from ruins all over Filgaia. Many of these historic rare items, such as the Giant's Rock, excavated from the earth. Excavated from the earth layer before the Great Ancient War, are all preserved here. Okay, I just missed like a comma. That is why this place is called the Ruins of Memory. All the relics on display here have been carefully restored. Please be careful not to touch the relics. War and technology. Technology is not something that necessarily evolves or improves over time. It may stem from an advent of a genius, or perhaps from the fruition of time and effort. Technology can even make great strides during times of war, where unexpected innovations are invented. In fact, many highly advanced technological artifacts have been excavated from a certain layer of the Earth, a layer which dates back approximately 1,000 years. According to folklore, this coincides with the period of the Dark Ages, when the Great War with the demons broke out, a period where war necessitated technology. New methods of destruction were invented one after another. This technological revolution finally came to an end when the world could no longer connote. I have not seen that word before, connote? Okay, nope, I'm saying that right. This technology. In other words, the destruction of civilization. Lost demi-humans. Who were these demi-humans that appear in historical records? They are said to have resembled humans, but possessed great power unknown to man. They were said to have synchronized with nature to perform incredible feats. Similarities between the demi-humans and Bhaskar, believers of the Guardians, are noted, but nothing can compare to the scope of their power. Who were these demi-humans that are said to have existed on Filgaia? Where did they come from, and why did they disappear? Alright. Jet, I've tortured you enough. And we'll go ahead and use one of these Gimbal coins. Yes. Oh boy. Memo pen. Growth egg. Sealed by magic. Some device is keeping the door shut. Okay. Now the question is, can I get an angle on that? Let's stop the book. There we go. I just realized the camera locks to 8 directions. Okay, so I can change the boomerang direction. There we go. Hooray! Right, a commenter did point out that the characters have this nice kind of black border around them, and that's just something that doesn't exist in the background at all. Okay, you know what? Magic. But yeah, it's a really striking visual, and then also it just makes it to where like the characters stand out because they literally they have a border around them. Oh boy. The Eternal Sparkle. Only a select few have actually come in contact with it. But one thing is for sure, it's much greater than any jewel or precious metal known to man. Great power is bestowed upon the one who comes in contact with it. It grants a spear that can destroy all life. That is the Eternal Sparkle's true essence. But that's all rubbish if you ask me. There are, however, avaricious, that's a good word, avaricious people in this sick world that would do or pay anything to get their grubby little hands on it. Janus, what do you think you're doing? Coming all the way here, hired by some dubious blokes, covering myself in filthy dust. I guess you can call me avaricious. Again with the character portraits, man. Also, it's been pointed out to me, apparently Janus is meant to look like the protagonist from Wild Arms 2, I think it was. Thank you, Princess. Really enjoyed your company. Now, if I may, I must go cash in my treasure. Janus, you tricked us, you double-crosser! Tricked you? Heavens, no. Oh, I almost forgot my end of the bargain. This here is a shield, which bears the name of the demon. Hierarcho? It's kind of like a good luck charm. Aside from this Hierarcho, there are 2 more shields, the Andro and the Cryo. The Eternal Sparkle is said to be sealed by all 3. I now hold one of the 3 shields scattered through this world. The second one is currently being excavated, and the third one seems to be in the hands of a certain drifter. Of course, I plan on stealing that one in the near future. I'm sorry I made a fool out of you, but I was just doing my job. As I've told you before, we drifters are neither good nor evil. We're either winners or losers. Now make way before I'm forced to hurt you. I tried my best to trust you, while my comrades had doubts, and yet I went ahead and joined forces with you. I wanted to try my best to believe. I wanted so badly to trust, and then... Save the sob story, princess. That's just how the game's played in the wasteland. I won't let anyone make a mockery of people who are trying so hard. That's what I like about you, princess. But the thing is, you're starting to get on my nerves. You're rubbing me the wrong way by carrying all that inexperienced weight into the wasteland. You remind me of my youth, back when I was still green. You're a reflection of the old me. You're just a figment of my past. Now watch as I trample over you. Dario, pull yourself together and shut your fly. I'm good to go, boss. Romero, don't be shaking in your boots. All set to go, boss. Prepare to execute the Trinity. We can go all out here. Okay, so again, with this ask system, suddenly, do I actually want to ask him about this Trinity? This is a really cool system. I really like this. Having in cutscenes this, like, you can ask about this, but you might not want to. Like, I'm digging this a lot. Okay, where's Virginia at? Virginia doesn't trust him anymore. She probably wants to know what this Trinity is, but at this point, ready for action. It is really unfortunate that she does not have the spread abilities. Okay, so she's the one that got hit by the booby trap, it looks like. After she's just out of vitality? That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, so let's do the same thing as last time. Just take out Romero. Then take out Dario. Then take out Janus. Janus is capable of healing his comrades, regardless of whose turn it is. What a jerk. And Romero's evasion just shot through the roof. What a jerk. Okay, so it looks like instead of my original plan, it's going to be let's fight Janus first. He just got a defense boost for zipping up his fly. That's... okay. This game, it's I don't know. I don't know where they're going with that. Let's just shoot Janus. Alright. Doesn't quite have enough for the heal I'd like to get off. And did I not shoot Janus? I did not shoot Janus. That is unfortunate. Alright, good to know that... Good to know that I need to reset targeting every round. Alright, so it does look like the suggestion that select would show like tooltip stuff doesn't seem like that's actually going to work with this game, maybe? At least not with those. Does not work with that. Okay. Let's see what happens if I hit everybody all at once. They keep doing that to Gallows. Okay, so does extension only do, like, inmate groups? That sure is a question. I'm going to be late. Dario, Romero, you two hold him off while I go back and report. But boss, that's suicide. You know we can't use the Trinity without you. Are you just using us as pawns so you can make your escape? Quit your whining. If I don't bring back the Hierarcho shield, there we go, the Hierarcho shield, then who will? Listen up. For once in your life, fight like you've never fought. And if you're still alive, meet me at the usual place. So just you and me, huh, bro? I read that somewhere that in times of crisis, people have the power to accomplish the impossible. It's do or die now. Let's go all out. Or else the boss will have our heads for sure. It's gonna take a burning house for me to... Jeez, what is this voice? It's gonna take a burning house for me to build up that power. It ain't gonna amount to much. Anyway, let's just make sure we don't die here. That's the best we can do. Alright. Gonna have her heal everybody. Still really get a kick out of Dario's running animation. Alright, he should be getting close to done, so I'm just gonna magic him to death. Wah. If only our boss were here, you guys would have been dead meat.
Sounds like an excuse from a sore loser. I'm sure there's more where that came from.
Get off your high horse. There we go. We'll make you forget you ever met us. Oh hey, a duplicator. That was a magic key thing. And that was worth a good chunk of cash. Hooray.
Arrgh. Those guys make me sick to my stomach.
What is the matter? I'm sorry. If only I hadn't trusted him. I'll say. You cannot let mistakes here and there get you down. Just remember, you are the team leader. You're right. If the Eternal Sparkle really is such a deadly artifact, we can't let them have it. And from what Janus was saying, they haven't obtained all the shields yet, right? Then if we act now, we can still stop those thugs from obtaining the Eternal Sparkle. Most likely. Then what are we doing standing around with our heads hung low? Let's go back to Jolly Roger and find out more about the remaining shields. But, why'd you have to kick me out? Okay, so I now have a duplicator, so I could go in and try to open that chest that I found that was sealed with magic. I'd really like to go back to Jolly Roger and try to save real quick because it is time to call this an episode. And yeah, let's almost made it. I do wonder if we'll ever get something like the Trinity, but I kind of doubt it. Alright, looks like they're going to let me save. So, that is a great time to call it an episode. That's a word, episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I've been Bryce, this has been VHS Play, and have yourself a lovely evening.